Hi. I was looking through our files and I figured I might as well go ahead and make a video since looks like several of us are. My name is Lara and I am the protector of the group. I have been an alter for many years. There are several that don't like me and I don't much care. I have been in the bodies for at least, if I'm to calculate it, let's see, the body is currently 48 years old, and trying to figure out when exactly I came about, at least early teens, at least. I'm the one who gets to clean up everybody else's messes. I'm the one who gets to be the heavy. I guess you'd say the bad parent is who I get to be, because the others just are not capable of handling certain situations. So I have gotten a bad reputation throughout the community, our community, even though it's a matter of doing what needs to be done and nobody else stepping up to the plate to do it. This happens quite a bit. Now, there will be certain stints when I am not involved, but they are not long stints. And even if I am not involved, others just don't know I'm involved. There are a lot of times, especially during the beginning, with, if you want to take, for instance, Lara, she came into play and didn't know where she had come from or what was going on. I will give her enough credit that it was a difficult time in our lives when she did come into play. So she did some decent maneuvering, but she was unable to do the maneuvering alone. Evidently, unbeknownst to her, I was conscious much of the time and was making decisions without her knowing. How did that take place? Not sure, but whatever works, works. I don't ask too many questions so long as what needs done gets done and what I want done gets done. During that time, she could hear me, but for the most part, she just dismissed it as a secondary or as just a voice of reason or an additional voice. She got a little puzzled farther as it went, but she didn't want to ask too many questions as far as that was concerned, because she didn't want to take into account that she could have a mental problem. Well, they want to put a lot of things under a mental problem. You can be called whatever they decide to call you. There's a lot of misrepresentations and a lot of misdiagnoses that do not assist with anybody getting better or anybody being able to form a daily life based on these inaccuracies. So, like any reasonable person, in her mind, she decided that she would just acknowledge it down to the fact that it was the voice of reason. Me being the voice of reason? Well, I don't know that a lot of the others would say that, but it is what it is. And like I say, it didn't matter so long as what needed done got done. That is my only goal. That is my only interest. And now that from the day, I should say, that we had a daughter, that became even more evident. Not that I wasn't always in charge and always taking care of other people's matters, especially family. I was always the one who took care of the money, who took care of the decisions. And that was from a young, young age. After my grandfather passed away, which that's for another day, because that's a very deep subject for all of us. But from that moment on, I was making most of the decisions. I don't know that you'd call us having a childhood. More so of being dysfunctional, confused, and having to become an adult immediately. And being disliked extremely because of the decisions that were made, and that I was making the decisions, even though the parties wanted me to, needed me to, and didn't want to make decisions on their own. But I guess that's the way the decision maker is handled, isn't it? The decision maker is always looked down upon as far as you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy because you made the decisions. You're the bad guy because you tell me what to do. You're the bad guy because you're the go-to. Well, somebody's got to be the bad guy. And that's just the way life is. No matter if your decisions and you're trying to make everything better, doesn't matter. Because you're the bad guy. Well, you did that and you did this. Well, you didn't do anything, did you? That's the other answer to that. And that's the way my existence pretty much is. I have to deal with being the bad guy, which I can accept, so long as things get done the way they need to get done. So, nice to meet you. I'm Lara. And I'm sure you'll meet many of our other alters because they are popping up like little groundhogs out of the ground of interest. So, if you gather any kind of understanding from what's going on, congratulations. I don't bother to because it just is what it is. It's always been that way for me. And that's a long time frame that I've already been here. I've learned don't ask questions, just get it done. Now I've been told I guess I need to do the promotion part of this, which is like, subscribe, comment if you wish. Hopefully I won't answer the comment because I'm supposedly an ass. But we are interested in what your opinions are. Well, most of us are. And we will answer you. One of us. Probably not me, but somebody will. Should you leave a comment. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for spending part of it with us and understanding or attempting to understand our vlog. And good luck to you and yours.